What's going on, humans? You know, the artist life is huge. There's a lot of moving parts to it. So skincare is a big part of that process. You want to look your best, you want to do your best. And that's the way you have to live your life. Face masks, skincare, face wash, beauty, makeup. That's what we're doing today. So let's get it. All right, so first things first, this is the Indian healing clay. This is a really great clay mask that I use it's once a week, or even twice a week, because it's really great. It's pretty strong. You just measure it out. They give you I have a little measuring cup and spoons and brushes and things that I like to use. So I use the biggest one. I'm gonna just scoop out. They said this is 15. I'm not sure what 15 means, but this is a 15. And then moving that into the bowl here, boom, boom. I'm gonna use as much as I can on my beard and everything. So I'm gonna do just a little bit more on that end. And then water-wise, I'm gonna add maybe 2 of these little ones because you want it to make like a paste kind of texture, and you don't want to put too much water in it. I'm not a beauty guru. I am just working on my skin to be better and do better. So we're gonna scoop out a little water here, boom. And it's up to the eye. You just want to look and see how much water you're putting in, and then stir it up. Boom, boom, boom. And for my artists out there, what's been going on? Have you guys been getting back into your craft? Have you still been trying to replant yourself from COVID? I mean, I know it's real out there for us artists. For the most part, my job at Columbia came back. I am an audio engineer there, freelance, and I worked a couple of gigs recently. It was really great to kind of be back in the scene since COVID. And I'm imagining that as the restrictions and vaccines and stuff get better, they're gonna host more events and things like that. But more than anything, I would love to get this YouTube channel to a place where I can have it be my main thing, because I just enjoy creating content. And it's also great to kind of just work for yourself and make your own money at this point in time, because everything is just so up in the air. But we're not gonna fret, we're not gonna dwell. So looking at the consistency of this, it's actually looking really good. I'm gonna keep stirring it. Actually, you know what? I like to put a little something in it. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna be right back. So this is a special ingredient that I think you should add. You don't have to add it, but it helps to just pulling out of toxins, and it's apple cider vinegar with the mother. She's inside here, sleeping, resting, doing her thing. But this is an amazing piece to the puzzle. So just add a little bit. I don't use the smallest one because this stuff is strong. If you've ever tasted apple cider vinegar, I'm not even gonna put that much now that I did that. I'll just drink the rest. Yeah. I love it. I love the burn. It's intense, but it helps with digestion. Apple cider vinegar is amazing. And, this is a clay mask that you literally only have to do once or twice a week, because it will get you together real quick after you let it set on and do its job. So this is actually pretty pasty right now. I don't know if you can see that. It's definitely got some thickness to it, and you want it to be good and thick, but not clumpy. So when it goes on, it can kind of go on smooth. We're going to apply our mask. We're gonna apply our mask, and you just want to apply an even layer to the entire face, and this doesn't have to go on in any sort of fashion or way. I mean, listen, I love beauty and skincare and doing all of these things that help kind of preserve your beauty and looks and things like that, but ultimately I'm also I just want to get it on and get it done and move on, because I want to do creative stuff with my music and talking to people, and so I don't know all of the in-depth tricks other than the things I've seen on YouTube and learned from just over the years, doing modeling work and stuff like that. This goes on, and as you can see, it's going on kind of thin. So I usually like to apply a few layers just to get it nice and caked on. The first layer acts as just like a cover layer too, so you can see all the spots that you missed. I'm doing all of this and prepping myself for the week, skincare wise and mind wise and emotionally, because I have a single coming out. My Pop Life single is coming out that I've been working on pretty much that year of COVID. I started working on in 2020, and it's finally at a place where I really love the way it's sound sonically, and I'm happy with the vocals and the production on it. I started working with a new producer during the time of creating it. He really helped to take it to another level. And yeah, so I'm really excited to start the promo for it, and just all of the marketing, because I'm usually not the best at marketing. And you two guys tell me, what are some of your strategies maybe when it comes to marketing? Because for me, like as an artist, kind of being an independent artist, that's why I started Independent Artist Music Network, because we need all the support we can get, and there needs to be more thought about artists who are just trying to get off the ground and needing that resource to be in contact with photographers and producers and things like that, and not everyone has that, so for me, that's kind of my mission, is to just connect people. So let me know marketing or promotional ideas that have worked for you guys, or what do you have you found success in? Because for the most part, for me, posting on Instagram and trying to keep, all of the social medias together with, what's going on is always been the kind of taxing part for me, because I'm not so social media savvy. Look at that. I feel like that's a good layer. There's still a ton left in here. So I'm going to just keep honestly putting more on because it's not going to hurt. It's just going to help cover even more of those areas that maybe it's just a little thin, Really nice and filled in. I'll even go here. And you know what? Since I have so much, I'm going to go into my beard as well, because why not? This helps everything. I really would go into my hair as well, but this video I needed to not be super long. What do you guys do in your downtime? Like, I have a guilty pleasure, which I don't even know if I want to say it on this channel, but I will at some point. Let me get comfortable. But I enjoy watching Housewives. I enjoy the Housewives. And really any reality TV show that's like actually good. Et voila, guys. Face mask on. So I'm gonna let this sit on and do its thing, dry. You should let this, if you are using an Indian clay mask, you let it sit on for about 10 minutes. You wanna see when it starts cracking. I'm gonna let this sit on for 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll get back with you guys. So let's go. All right, human, so we can see now the skin is dry. The mask is very tight. It's ready to be washed off. So I'm gonna just go to the shower or something, because this is not gonna get the job done. And I love a messy job, but this is not gonna get it done. So I'm gonna check back in with you guys, and by the magic of editing, I will be back in a second with a cleaned off face, and we can get to the skincare portion of everything with washing the face and applying the makeup. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, humans, so the face is clean. It feels very clean. The apple cider vinegar definitely left it feeling a little tingly, so we're going to wash it off. Hopefully bring back a bit of the moisture into the skin. And we got our clean thing of water here. I can take this and chuck it out of the way. I'll just... Skincare, face wash. We're expanding ourselves as artists. It's not just about the music, it's about the music, the look, the image, everything. You gotta have it all on point. So, Con Skin, this is a new skincare line that I have been using, and honestly, I'm really happy with what the results are. It's very manageable on the skin, it's hydrating, it also cleans out really well, so I'm excited to get into this. This is the cleanser here. So we're gonna just start by wetting up the face, and then let's get into it. Things may get a little messy, things may get a little wet. My microphone is over here, it's safe. I try not to splash too much, but let's go. Cleanser first. Can't see, but hey, look at that. So water everywhere, but it's okay, because what? The face is cleaned. All right, so once your face is clean, it's all set. We can now go in with the serum. This is step 2 of Lacan skincare. Just go in with this. I usually like to use a retinol type of cream. It's really good for the hydrating and anti-aging and just keeping the skin nice and supple. I ran out of it, so I'm gonna be subbing in with this serum today. And I've been using it for the last couple of weeks, and it's actually been pretty smooth. I mean, I like the polishing effect that it has, and it feels hydrating in a sense. The repair properties that it says it does, so I'm hoping that's what it's doing, because that Indian clay mask can be very drying of all the moisture in your skin, so you really need to find a way to input that moisture back into your skin. And then the next, we're gonna just go in with our hydration. This is the 3rd step of the Con skincare. It's hydrating, the daily moisturizer. So let's furthermore get that moisture back into the skin. What are some of you guys' rituals? Like, what are your, daily rituals that you do as a musician that maybe help you get you in the mindset to create? This is definitely a ritual of mine that kind of gives me that self-care cleaning type of vibe, where it's like, all right, I feel like I've reset my skin and kind of reinvigorated myself, and so it gives me a bit of a more boost to want to do on-camera work and things like that. But yeah, I would love to know what you guys do to kind of get yourself in the zone to create, to, find inspiration. Great. So as you guys know, my other passion besides skincare and music is definitely fashion. Like, I love clothing and things like that. And I'm really excited because I actually booked a really great designer for the upcoming single art project to promote my single, Pop Life. And the styling of this wardrobe stylist is really amazing. He's worked with really great people. We've been friends for a long time, and I've always admired his work. I've been able to book him for the shoot. He was open and free, so this is really exciting. Before my singles, I was thinking a lot about just like getting the content created, getting the music done, and then giving it out to the people. And it really didn't gain a lot of traction as much as it probably could have if I had a proper marketing release. And I think a lot of artists, we go through this where we don't really give the marketing promotional side of everything the best running start when it comes to promoting our work. I've booked a social media marketing strategist who has also been helping me keep in mind some things that would help me reach my fan base and gain resources to have more successful releases of my project. I will keep you guys updated when the Pop Life single art is finished and when we are ready to give a release date. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this single, so keep in touch. Like, comment, subscribe on my channel if you haven't already to stay in the loop. Please leave me your handles if you have Instagram, Twitter, or anything like that to your artwork. If you are a graphic designer, writer, or an audio engineer, whatever the case may be, and you are a fan of this channel and you are creative, leave your handles below so I can follow, like, comment, subscribe on your videos if you produce YouTube content. And yeah, it's just all about creating that networking type of energy, I think, within this channel. So the next piece of the puzzle, we've got the skin washed, we've got the mask done, everything is done. So now we are in a prime place to do our boy beat, if you will. I like to do makeup in the sense where I just want it to be natural. I don't want to look too vampy unless the look calls for that. Sometimes the photo shoot could call for that, the music video, whatever you're doing, or the styling that you have may call for that. But today it's really just for YouTube content, not to be distracting. I just want to give a nice even tone. So guys can do this type of routine if they are just going out on the day. You won't get clocked to be like, dang, your face looks so well make-upped. You want to look natural. So we're doing a natural beat today. The first thing that I like to do is primer. I usually wouldn't add a primer into my makeup kit because I don't know too much about the makeup process, but I have been starting to look at other content creators in the makeup world, and I'm learning that primer is a really good way to start off your makeup routine. I love a matte finish because it helps to not look like you're wearing makeup. It just all blends in and you look super natural and you just look even toned. I want to just get an even distribution around the skin. So we've primed the skin, it's set in. It's nice to let it stay on for maybe, a minute or so it can kind of set in. This is a Milani Golden Toffee foundation and concealer, 2-in-1. It's better for me. It's like I don't have to have 1,000 different products. It's like 2 things. It gets me where I need to go with the results, and that's all I want. What I do is I just go in under the eye. We are tirelessly working on our careers. So I try to keep the under eyes lifted. And then the T-zone, I just like to go up and down the T-zone, just evening out the skin tone for the most part. Adding a layer to kind of bring a sense of like refreshed polishedness to your face. My hair is another video. You guys can ask me questions and I will definitely answer. I am a singer-songwriter, producer, and I am currently building my own independent artist music network. So if you have any questions about who I am, where I am, drop those below, and I can give you guys a little more insight, whether it be in the comments or in another video. But as you can see with this makeup job, it's not like I'm doing crazy makeup, right? It's literally just evening out the skin tone. And this is what I like to do for myself. I'm not some crazy makeup artist, but I do know what it takes to get camera ready. Hello. So that's, I think, a really good base. Not too much, just enough to give the face a bit of a lift. Now, sometimes you wake up early, you're running, you wash your face, but your face still hasn't gotten time to wake up. Hit it with a little bit of makeup until the face actually is like ready for the day, Yeah, and this is literally all I do. Next thing I like, just a little lip balm, Give a little lift, give a little like, ooh, your lips are moisturized. Thank you. I really took time out of my day today to make sure I looked presentable. Boom, see, coming to life already. Once the face is on, then we have a setting spray. I have 2, another charcoal setting spray from Milani, and then an LA setting spray, because LA actually has some really good products. So don't sleep on LA colors, because they do. And so I just go in with the setting spray, This process feels so good. You feel renewed, revitalized once that goes on. So as you can see, look at the face. It's probably not the best, but it is setting in. And then maybe you pop a little mascara on, because hey, it's your world. Do your thing. For me, this gives me the ooh-ah sensation I'm looking for. And there we have it, guys. This is my routine from start to finish. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this face tutorial. If you have not heard of me before, my name is Isaiah Panther. I'm a singer-songwriter, and Independent Artist Music Network is my brand. Looking forward to connecting with other artists. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you can be updated on my future videos. And until the next video, guys, thank you so much. Be free, be free, be free.